Yo, what is up guys? It's your boy Elliot back again with another video. And yeah, so today was supposed to be a 1v1 with a friend of mine, Bobby Carter 4. He just got a PlayStation and we're trying to start up maybe like a collab series or something, or at least I am. I don't know. I haven't really talked about it with him extensively, but I think that's something that could be in the future, and that's what I kind of wanted to start it today. But something happened yesterday that really pissed me off, I guess you could say. That's the nicest way to put it. So some of you, if you follow me on Twitter, you may know I was going to do a speed run of Crash Bandicoot, and I was going to do an all gem speed run, 102%, where I grab every single gem in the game and then I complete the game in a certain amount of time. It was just to see what I could do, how I compare to the people that have world records and stuff. Yeah, so I said I was going to do that this Saturday around 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. I actually did end up streaming that, but here's where the problem came in. I started up my stream as usual, made a thumbnail, titled it, wrote a nice description because I've been trying to step up my game on the description. I hit stream on my Elgato software that's on my computer, and then obviously that goes to the PS4 and then it kind of plays it back on my computer for me, but it streams straight to YouTube from the software on the computer. So I hit stream like I always do. I hit record live audio like I always do for my streams. And I go to my stream, and sometimes the playback doesn't always work on my computer, which is fine because the only reason I have the stream open is to see the number of likes and to see the chat box so I can talk with you guys and be interactive. So it wasn't a big deal I couldn't see the stream, but for some reason there was an error message on and it wasn't even playing. It was like one of those fuzzy screens, you know what I mean, like the black and white, like one of those screens, you know what I mean, but it wasn't making that noise. And it said video playback interrupted. I was like, okay, that's weird. So I ended the stream and I tried to restart the stream and it wouldn't let me because my YouTube live streaming was disabled. So I went into my creator studio, into my settings and everything, and I looked at it. Turns out I got a fucking copyright strike literally off of that stream that was up for about 2 seconds. In that 2 seconds, it got flagged, it got reported. Something happened in that 2 seconds where I got a copyright strike, and that's not cool. I really don't understand why I got a copyright strike. I'll be flashing up some screenshots like throughout the entirety of this video. One thing, when I go to my video manager, it says that my content was flagged for inappropriate content or something like that. Like that stream that was up for 2 seconds. So first of all, the rules of copyright, if you use 30 seconds or more of like audio or something, or it depends on like what kind of rights the person owns, but the general rule of thumb is you can use like 30-second clip of something and not be copyrighted, or get a content ID claim. Now, a content ID claim, basically with that is, say Warner Brothers didn't like that you used a 45-second clip from one of their movies in your video. It doesn't really add to your video. So they might put a content ID claim on you, which means they're going to put an advertisement on your video, and all ad revenue from your video will go to Warner Brothers unless you take out the deleted section how they like it. So it might just be removing audio. It might just be completely cutting out that 45-second clip, hence why some people sometimes have to re-upload videos, because that's just what happens. Because at the end of the day, you know, these people that are doing YouTube for a living, they want the money, so there's that. But now a copyright strike's a bigger deal. Of course, you guys know you get 3 of them, and they changed the copyright strike system a little bit in the sense that if it's not like a crazy strike that you get, it can disappear in up to 3 months. Like they'll take it off of your channel, because if you do get 3 strikes, your channel can be terminated, or it can be banned, or you know, you can be put on like probation or something like that. It's a good system in place, but the way that they administer the strikes is not good at all. It's really a fucked up situation. Because for a YouTuber like me, I don't even have 200 subscribers. I think at the recording of this video, I have 197. For a YouTuber like me who just kind of does this for fun, and it's like a good little hobby for me to do because I enjoy playing video games, if something of mine gets flagged or whatever happens, it just gets taken down like that. Like there's no review process before my video gets taken down, because I mean nothing in the YouTube community. You know, 200 people follow me as opposed to 55 million that follow PewDiePie. So obviously if something like his gets reviewed, his is going to be appealed a lot more quickly. Now, with mentioning appeals, I did appeal my copyright strike because I'm very confused as to what I got the strike for. It's not straightforward like, hey, you got a strike for copyright. Because there's a lot of things you can get copyright strikes for. So they have this don't cross the line segment on their community guidelines. You can have nudity or sexual content, harmful or dangerous, violent, copyright, hateful, threats, and spam. Like, all of those are like things you can get copyright strikes for, things you can get in trouble for. And I don't understand how my video, my stream, not even a video, how my stream fell under any one of those categories. I mean, the only thing, I don't even know, like, just looking at this list currently, like, the only one I guess it could fall under is there is some background music on Crash, but I purposely turned down my game sound so it's not loud, so it's not adding to my video, so that way I can't get copyrighted, because that's how copyright works. If you're using someone else's content and it's not helping your content in any way, then they will copyright you. That's how that works. So I just turn the game sound down now when I play games like that. Like when I play zombies, the game sound gets turned down because they have music in the background, and I've been content ID claimed for that before. And then same thing in Crash, so I just keep the game sound down. Now, I don't understand maybe a misleading metadata, which is like misleading tags, titles, that kind of thing. But the thing is I named the stream 102% no DLC Crash Bandicoot speedrun, my first speedrun. I don't understand how that's misleading, and I'll even throw the thumbnail up on screen here just to show you like what my thumbnail was too, so you can see it's not fucking clickbait, it's none of that shit. So I don't understand why it was taken down. So obviously you can tell I'm pretty heated about this. I did email YouTube back with my appeal, but yeah, I'm really not happy with how that went down. So my live stream's disabled right now, so I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch actually for the time being. I'm gonna stream on Twitch for about a month. I know I've been saying I wanted to stream on Twitch for a while, and this was kind of a kickstart, I guess, to give that a go. So we're gonna be giving that an attempt and to see what happens when streaming on Twitch. I know a couple of you guys came out yesterday. Shout out to my man Bjorn, he came out in the stream at Twitch yesterday, but I'm going to be giving that a go instead. So make sure, if you don't have a Twitch account, I'd really appreciate it if you created one and went and followed me on there. My link for Twitch will be in the description of this video. But you know, if you don't want to create a Twitch, that's fine. Just know you're probably not going to be seeing some live streams from me on the channel, because I physically can't, because I have this copyright strike and it's disabled live streaming on my channel until that strike gets removed, which could take up to 3 months. So that's a big fucking issue for me, because I like to stream on YouTube. So I'm going to be streaming on Twitch for the time being, guys. And that's kind of just, I wanted to get that off my chest just so you guys know why I'm not streaming on YouTube currently, because I can't, because this bullshit went down. But with all that being said, guys, if you could help me out, if you want to leave a like on this video, if you want to share it around just so people know that this copyright strike system is like bullshit, please feel free to do that. I'd really appreciate that. But with all that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. And that's going to do it for this one. I'll catch you in a live stream for Crash Bandicoot, but that's going to be on Twitch tomorrow around 1 p.m. Eastern time. Blue Lightning, much love, peace.